This process begins at dawn, where watermelons reach peak ripeness under controlled growing conditions.
Visual inspection ensures only structurally sound fruit enters industrial processing.
Manual harvesting protects the internal structure of the fruit.
Gentle handling reduces internal cracking before transport.
At this stage, watermelons are highly perishable and mostly water. Sorting standardizes variation before transport.
Crates protect the fruit from pressure during transit.
Palletization prepares watermelons for controlled logistics. Temperature and vibration control begin with transport. Proper loading prevents bruising during long-distance movement. From this point, logistics discipline determines freshness. Transport time is tightly scheduled to minimize degradation. Industrial precision begins the moment the fruit arrives. Receiving bays are designed for controlled intake. Automation reduces handling variability. Conveyor speed is calibrated to avoid impact damage. Cleaning removes contaminants that processing cannot fix later. High-pressure washing ensures surface hygiene.
Surface cleanliness is critical before cutting.
Only fully cleaned fruit proceeds forward. Optical inspection identifies defects invisible to the human eye. Only compliant fruit reaches production. Precise positioning minimizes waste. A single accurate cut protects texture and yield. Controlled transfer prevents deformation.
Rind removal isolates edible material efficiently.
Seeds must be removed to achieve smooth dessert texture. At this stage, only pure watermelon flesh remains, ready for controlled transformation. Mechanical pulping breaks structure without destroying natural moisture balance. Flow rate determines texture consistency downstream.
Juice extraction concentrates freshness without additives.
Storage tanks stabilize flow between processes. Time and temperature work together to ensure safety. Precise ratios define final mouthfeel. Structure replaces fluidity. Weight accuracy defines serving consistency.
Packaging must match product behavior.
Gentle filling preserves structure.
Settling prevents compression damage.
Inspection confirms seal integrity. Verification prevents compliance errors.
Data replaces guesswork.
Automation reduces handling damage.
Distribution timing protects freshness.
Cold chain integrity begins here.
Distribution extends precision beyond the factory.
Logistics discipline preserves quality.
Receiving mirrors factory standards. Retail conditions matter as much as production.
Presentation reflects stability. Texture confirms correct processing.
Temperature monitoring continues beyond the factory walls. Proper arrangement ensures airflow and product stability. Consistency across locations reflects centralized production control. Seal integrity protects weeks of upstream precision.
Shelf life is calculated during formulation, not guessed later.
Selection marks the end of industrial responsibility and the start of personal experience.
Speed at checkout preserves cold chain continuity.
Even brief exposure is accounted for in product design.
Infrastructure sustains product quality invisibly.
Documentation ensures compliance beyond production.
Inventory data feeds back into production planning.
Stability overnight confirms process robustness.
Distribution cycles are continuous. Fresh stock replaces aging inventory seamlessly. Transparency reinforces safety standards.
Rotation minimizes waste and preserves quality. Texture confirms controlled processing from pulp to product.
Demand tests supply chain resilience.
Visibility supports consumer confidence.
Order reflects operational discipline.
Restocking speed protects availability. Control continues after hours.
Continuous monitoring replaces manual oversight.
Each day restarts the cycle of trust. Availability defines reliability.
Confidence is earned through consistency.
Stability is the final metric of success.
Every step upstream protects this moment.
Through disciplined harvesting, precise processing, and controlled distribution, fresh watermelon becomes a dependable dessert.